welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't compete with that.
Got that devil red on.
That's
Morning.
strong.
Good morning.
Strong.
Love is love red.
Love red.
Yeah, love red. Shout out to P. Diddy.
Okay.
Do you agree that it should have been a flagrant?
Of course. I mean, if that was J.R. Smith, if that was me, I would have got banned again.
You'd have got suspended.
Oh, definitely, no question. It's Kevin Love, so we all know he's not that type of guy. But still, when you connect with somebody's face like that, or they jaw like that, that's solid. You know, in boxing, they call that a perfect punch. That was a perfect elbow. Flush elbow. And if it was anybody else, it would have definitely been a technical foul. But I could see why they didn't call it a technical foul, because Kevin Love is not that type of guy.
Right.
You know, and it wasn't that type of situation. Now, anytime you get a rebound, I don't care who you are, and you swing elbows to connect with somebody, it should automatically be a tech. So they definitely got that wrong. But hey, Kevin Love, you know, you got to be easy with that guy. He's not a dirty guy.
I know exactly why they didn't call it a flagrant. You know why? Because what's not being mentioned in this 2-minute report is that DeMar DeRozan fouled Kevin Love before he was connected by the elbow. That's what's in that 2-minute report. Did you read that part? I read it real good. They said before Kevin Love made contact with DeMar DeRozan's jaw, DeMar DeRozan fouled one Kevin Love. So how bad would that have been? You missed the foul call, you call a flagrant, you let him shoot 2 free throws, and you give him the ball. All you did was exacerbate a situation that should have never occurred in the first place.
You were happy it went that way, though.
I know what it was, because I knew they had missed the call. That's why they didn't let him shoot the free throws. Kevin Love ain't that kind of guy. And plus, Kevin Love might have walked, too. He took about 7
he did walk.
He looked like James Harden going to the basket.
He did walk.
Yeah, Skip.
Boy, you were rooting for the Raptors.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yes, it's here. It's here, right here.
He was.
That's neither here nor there.
He picked the Raptors.
He picked the Raptors.
I did. I picked the Raptors.
You're not a Cavs fan.
I picked the Raptors. But here's the thing, Skip. They missed a call initially. And so in order to not make a situation worse, that would have been really, really bad. Can you imagine that 2-minute report comes out?
It ain't the first call they missed. They missed the block on Oladipo.
Let's
not talk about that.
And they missed the out-of-bounds call, so it was the Oladipo. See, you see how they do it, Skip? That's how you have to do it off. If I miss one on one end, I can't make it worse on the other end, so let me just let it go. No harm, no foul. We good.
LeBron did goaltend, though.
And Thad Young did knock the ball out of bounds. But that's none of my business. Oh, yeah, it is my business, because that's my team.
You ever heard the term makeup call?
Yeah.
The refs do that a lot when they make a mistake.
That is correct. So, at the risk of sounding like a grumpy old man, I don't get this. I think this is pathetic. I think this whole discussion is sad, because the game I grew up covering in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, that wasn't a flagrant foul, because that wasn't even a common foul. That was just how you play basketball.
Yes.
It's a basketball play. You are fighting for a rebound. You're running with the ball because you don't really have control of it. I'm going to give him a pass on that. Once you secure the ball, and remember, Kevin Love's father played in the National Basketball Association. You are taught as a big man, once you get 2 hands on it, to secure it and lock it and protect it with your elbows extended.
That was my space.
Okay, and if the great Shaquille O'Neal said the other night after the game on Inside the NBA, you're always taught, don't throw the elbows as a big man. Turn your body just to ward off the defenders.
You're preaching this morning, Skip. You're preaching.
I got it. But this is where, if you get hit in the face by an elbow, it's your fault, because it's his space to protect.
Yes.
And once he gets 2 hands on the loose basketball, now you better get out of his way.
Exactly.
Mutombo, remember Mutombo with the big elbows?
Yes.
And you can, again, you don't swing an elbow, but you can turn this way, turn your torso this way to say, this is my airspace right now, and you cannot invade it. And DeMar DeRozan got his mug right up in his airspace, and he caught one flush in the jaw. And I'm sorry that happened, because it looked like it really hurt.
DeMar DeRozan tough.
Hey,
because he took that.
He could take one.
Yeah.
He took a punch.
Yeah.
He needed to stand at 8 count.
Yeah,
He went down.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, for him to, because Kevin Love caught him flush, you ain't see it coming. I mean, you get caught flush like that,
He
Skip.
might have been out on his feet the rest of the game because he didn't do much after
Yeah,
that.
Kevin
I don't
Love hit
know.
me with that. He would have been out.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, but that's
But you
basketball.
understand, and I get it, Skip. At that point in the game, you're trying to tie the guy up, try to get a jump ball, try to keep try to get another possession. Because at that point, Toronto had a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
So now can you imagine they call a flagrant? Now he makes both of those free throws. That's a 4-point lead, and they get another bucket. Now it goes from 2 to 6 in a matter of 15, 20 seconds?
They both actually doing what they supposed to do. Kevin Love was supposed to extend, and DeMar DeRozan, you need the ball. Put your face in there and try to get one.
All right, that's fine. But trust me, Kevin Love is not the toughest guy in the league, but he reverted to what he learned from his father in church league basketball when he was 12. That is, as a big man, because Kevin Love's always been the tallest kid, right? So you secure and you protect with your elbows extended. I just think Kevin was just doing textbook 101 basketball.
And he didn't really have him extended. I mean, he had the ball like this and swinging around. He didn't do the old school guys. They get the guy ball like this and flare them wings out, trying to catch somebody. Because, Dikembe, you stick your head in there. Only one time, though. So he only got, now guess what? Kevin Love get the rebound, ain't nobody going to go in there. Because they already know he's going to throw the ball.
If he do that again, they're going to...
Get up, Kevin. Let him get up. Because they think Kevin's soft.
I agree with you.
That's why Isaiah tried
and a lot of times he plays soft.
That's why Isaiah tried him in that meeting.
Okay.
So, Kevin, you got to... Sometimes, Skip, you got to make an example. This ain't about you, but I got to make an example of you just so she know I mean business.
Okay, so now you're on Kevin Love's side, but you said it was a flagrant and should have been called a flagrant.
It should have been. But first of all, we don't even get to the flagrant if they call the foul on DeMar DeRozan.
We do not.
So now...
That is a fact.
So now, this should have never happened. And Kevin's like, hold on, he fouling me. Y'all gonna call a foul on me when dude fouled me from the jump. Just like they talk about, that was a goaltending on LeBron. With a Thad Young, you'd call that out of bounds on Thad Young. We'd have had the ball, and we couldn't have added to our legacy by blocking another shot, because we'd have chased down King.
That was not a block.
Chase down King.
What did the 2-minute report say? It was a goaltend.
They got it wrong.
But the 2-minute report also said the ball was out of bounds on Thad Young that they said was out of bounds on LeBron James. So
that did not cost points. The other one cost
It did cost us points. Because we lost the possession. LeBron was about to drill a three.
Yeah, but LeBron was falling apart. He would have dribbled it out of bounds.
He fall apart. You saw that stat line. Oh.
You better thank Indiana and Toronto.
They don't want none.
Because Cleveland would not be here if they wasn't helping y'all.
No, they help.
When the refs are reffing the Cavaliers games, it's whatever it takes.
Y'all,
That's your slogan, right?
But
y'all your slogan?
They had a 6-point lead down the stretch. But when you got that guy that's hungry, he get on that trail, Skip, he ain't going nowhere.
Really?
That's still the Pacers.
Yeah, the guy who took himself out after 8 minutes
Cramped
in the
up.
first quarter? No.
No, there's never been a guy that size that's been required to do as much as he does in a ball game. Is there Steven Jackson?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Not one. Not one. Michael Jordan weighed 200 pounds, Skip. It's nothing for a 200-pound man to run around all day. When you talk about 270 and you got those responsibilities. Take him old Shea Sharpe.
Shea Sharpe had them responsibilities?
Yeah.
When LeBron checked himself out of the game, I'm talking about game 1 in Toronto, did all seem lost at that point to you? I think it did, right?
I was scared.
No.
Didn't it look like it was over?
Skip, that's LeBron. If the man can feed 5,000 with a loaf of bread and 2 fish,
God.
come on, Skip, what can he do?
He went to the locker room to get some vibranium.
You know what, Skip? See, Skip the type of guy.
They got
LeBron.
a test for that.
Stack. You know, Skip the type of guy. LeBron, he see LeBron coming. LeBron walking on water. Skip won't talk about the only reason he walking on water because he can't swim. See, he don't want to give the man no credit. He don't want to give him no credit. 47 man playing 47 minutes on Monday on Tuesday night. The next closest was DeMar DeRozan, who's 5 years younger than LeBron, with none of the responsibilities that LeBron. All DeMar DeRozan is a scorer. Kyle Lowry is the facilitator, is the assist guy. Valanciunas is the blocker and the rim protector. LeBron got all those responsibilities. And he's doing it at a ripe old age of 33. I don't even know why I'm talking about that man's age, because I can't tell.
Nobody can.
Nobody!
So now he's your personal Lord and Savior?
No, don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing he can do. Ain't nothing he can't do, Skip. What can that man do? Tell me what can he do, Skip, on the basketball court?
He can cramp. I give him that.
Skip, the man is 6'9", 260 pounds.
Yeah.
The bigger you are, Skip, And the more athletic you are, cramps are going to be a problem.
I didn't see any cramps.
I guarantee you,
didn't
Skip,
see
if
one.
we do the same activity, I'm more probable to
I
cramp
didn't see
than you
grimaces. I didn't see limps. I didn't see anything.
are. We don't show
I
pain.
don't get it.
We don't show pain.
Okay.
We internalize it and take it out on you on the court when we come back.
I'm just surprised that he did cramp up because he seems immune to everything,
He seems
injury and
immune.
everything
I
else.
would
you know.
agree.
Except for cramps.
Except for cramps.
Yeah, everybody got a weakness. Kryptonite for Superman. Fonz was allergic, couldn't stand liver. Everybody got a weakness.
Who?
Fonz.
Oh, the
He didn't-
Fonz?
Yeah, the Fonz didn't like liver.
He didn't?
No.
Remember that?
I know you did.
Does.
Huh?
Who does?
I don't know who loves liver.
Oh,
I mean,
my
but
goodness.
O'Shea, Skip. When you built like myself and LeBron a little mini Shannon Sharpe. I mean,
mini
yeah, little
Shannon
mini Shannon
Sharpe?
Sharpe. He's just like 7 inches taller than me.
Oh, okay.
But I had a problem with cramp, Skip. I cramp up a lot. I'm talking about 10 below 0. Hamstring just locked up. Because, anatomy chart. You know what I'm saying, Joey? They used to call me Orange Stack.
Orange.
I was Pete.
Peeling. Yeah.
Lord
That
have
was
mercy.
a long
You better go to Instagram.
Oh, my
You better ask somebody.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.